There are reports that Turkey's election authority could reverse a decision to block a newly elected pro-Kurdish mayor from taking office in the city of Van. This comes after a large demonstration and arrests in several cities when the election result was overturned. Local officials had said a previous conviction meant the DEM party candidate was not allowed to become the new mayor. Al Jazeera's Sinem Koseoglu joins us from the demonstrations in Van in eastern Turkey. Sinem, explain to us what's happening on the election front and also what you're seeing with these demonstrations.
Well, we were in the pro-Kurdish DEM party's city directorate, and we were actually talking to Abdullah Zeydan, and during our talk he received a phone call that, which told him that the higher election board accepted his appeal to lift the ban. But this doesn't necessarily mean that the higher election board has lifted the ban yet, but even this news was enough to make his supporters happy, and literally nearly more than half of Van's citizens are out in the streets. They took to the streets trying to celebrate this decision because Abdullah Zeydan received 55.5% of the votes in Van. And in the previous local election in 2019, again, the pro-Kurdish party won the majority. But after that, the government appointed trustees to the municipality, to the mayor's seat. That's why people in this region feel that their will has been ignored by the government. And the higher election board's decision at first to give the mayoral seat to the AK Party's candidate, who is also a very prominent Kurdish figure in the region, but he received only 25% of the votes. This really made the people upset. And whoever we have spoken to so far, now they are saying that they have been in the streets for the last 2 days following the higher elections announcement in the first place, and they believe that they are winning through their resilience, and they say they will continue to resist until the outcome is there. But of course, the decision, at least the decision to accept the appeal, legal appeal from Abdullah Zeydan, made him very happy as well. But I must say, literally half of the city, Van is a very large city in the southeast Turkey, by the way. They are outside, they are celebrating. There are young people, women, grandmothers, children, teenagers. They are all celebrating because they believe now their will is not being ignored, and as citizens of this country they voted for Abdullah Zeydan. This is why they are again in the streets, not to protest this time but to celebrate. Back to you.
Sinem Koseoglu reporting from Van in southern Turkey. Thank you very much, Sinem.